Uh, Hello, Miss and friends. My full name is Ayuni Inuhita Kore. Now I want to present about my exam. Okay. Uh, what is simple present tense? Uh, Simple present tense is a verb used to describe habits, routines, and general truths. The structure for IUVD subject plus verb 1. For example, I eat rice every day. For he, she, it, subject plus verb 1 plus us. For example, she eats rice every day. Okay. Uh, when used present tense, when to use the simple present tense, uh, number one, to express habits or routines. For example, I brush my teeth every morning. She goes to school by bus. Number two, to state general truths or facts. For example, the sunrise in the east. Okay, number three, to talk about fixed schedule or timetables. For example, school starts at 8 o'clock. Number four, to give instruction or direction. For example, Fields open the book. Turn off the lights. Okay, next. What is present continuous tense? Uh, the present continuous tense is used to describe action that are happening right now or around the present time. Okay. The structure, subject, place is, or em or are plus verb one plus in. Okay. For example, I am eating, she is reading, they are playing. Okay. uh, for negative sentence with Edward not after to be. Okay. The structure, subject, place is or em or are, place not, place verb 1 plus in. For example, you are not watching television at present. I am not studying English now. Okay. For interrogative sentence, by placing to be at the front of the sentence before the subject. Okay. The structure em or is are plus subject plus verb 1 plus in. Okay. For example, I am studying English now. Is she eating rice at this moment? Are you watching television at present? Okay. Question number 2. When do we use present continuous tense? Okay. Number 1. Action happening right now. For example, I'm talking to you. Number 2. He is watching TV. Two, temporary action. She is staying in Kupang for a few days. Okay. Number 3, plain future action atau or sometimes. For example, we are going to the beach tomorrow. Okay, next. What is present perfect tense? The present perfect tense is used to talk about an action that happened in the past, but the exact time is not mentioned and it has a connection to the present. Structure of present perfect tense. For positive, subject plus have or has plus verb 3. For example, for positive, she has eaten breakfast. Negative, subject plus have or has plus not plus verb 3. For example, for negative, I have not finished my homework. Okay. For interrogative sentence, the structure have, has plus subject plus past plus verb 3. Okay. For example, have you seen the movie? Okay. When do we use present perfect? Number one, an action that happened, but the time is not clear. For example, I have visited Bali. We don't say when. Number two, an action that just happened. For example, she has just arrived. Number three, an action that started in the past and continues now. For example, we have lived here for 5 years. Okay, next, what is the present perfect continuous tense? The present perfect continuous tense is used to show that an action started in the past and is still continuing now, or it has recently stopped but has a present result. The structure of present perfect continuous tense for positive sentence, subject plus has or have plus been plus verb in. For example, she has been studying English. They have been playing football. For negative sentence, subject plus has or have plus not plus been plus verb in. For example, I have not been working today. He has not been eating well. For interrogative sentence, the structure has or have plus subject plus been plus verb in. For example, have you been sleeping well? Has Sin been crying? Okay. When do we use present perfect tense? Number one, to show that an action started in the past and is still happening now. Usually with signs for all day, all morning, recently. For example, I have been reading this book for 2 hours. I started reading 2 hours and I'm still reading. Number two, to show that an action has just took, but the result is still felt now. For example, she is tired because she has been running. She ran recently and now she's tired. Uh, okay. Uh, Use signs for a specific time. Signs 8 a.m. signs Monday. Use for a duration 4 hours for a week. Okay, next. What is simple past tense? The simple past tense is used to talk about action or events that happened and were completed in the past. We often use time expression like yesterday, last week, last year, 2 days ago. The structure for positive sentence, subject plus verb 2. For example, she went to school yesterday. For negative sentence, subject plus did not plus verb 1. For example, for negative sentence, he did not play football last night. For interrogative sentence, did plus subject plus verb 1. For example, did they watch the movie last weekend? Okay. When do we use simple past tense? When use the simple past tense, number one, an action happened in the past and is finished. For example, I ate rice this morning. Number two, talking about past habits or repeat action in the past, but not anymore. For example, we played outside every afternoon. Number three, telling stories or narrating events in the past. For example, once upon a time, a king lived in a castle. Okay. Okay, next. What is past continuous tense? The past continuous tense is used to describe an action that was in progress at a specific time in the past. Okay, the structure for positive, subject plus was plus were plus verb ing. For example, I was reading. For negative sentence, subject plus was or were plus not plus verb ing. For example, she was not sleeping. For interrogative sentence, was were plus subject plus verb ing. For example, were you watching TV? When do we use a past continuous? Number one, to show an action in progress at a specific time in the past. For example, I was studying at 8 p.m. last night. The action was happening at that moment in the past. Number two, to describe two action happening at the same time in the past. For example, she was cooking while I was cleaning. Both action happened together in the past. Number three, to show an action that was interpreted by another action or simple past. For example, I was taking a shower when the phone rang. The long action was interpreted by an short action. Number four, to set the background scan in a story. For example, the birds were singing and the wind was blowing, used to describe the atmosphere. Okay. You can often use the words in past continuous sentence at the moment while used to connect to action when used for the action that interpodes at specific time, all day, all night. This time last week, month, year. Okay. More sentence example. I was sleeping at 10 p.m. Action in progress at a specific past time. They were playing outside while we were cooking. To past action happening in the same time, she was not listening to the teacher. Negative form, were you studying last night?
Yes, no question. I was watching TV when my mom called. An action interrupt another. Okay.
Okay, next. What is simple future tense? The simple future tense is used to talk about action or events that will happen in the future. The structure for positive subject plus will plus best verb. For example, she will study. Uh, for negative subject plus will not or wants plus best verb. For example, she will not study. Okay. For interrogative sentence, will plus subject plus best verb. For example, will she study? Okay. Uh, when do we simple future? Number one, to talk about future plans or decision made at the moment. For example, I will call you later. Number two, to predict something that will happen. For example, it will rain tomorrow. Number three, to offer or promise something. For example, I will help you with your homework. Okay, next, what is future continuous tense? Okay, the future continuous tense is used to describe action that will be happening at a certain time in the future. The structure for positive subjects plus will be plus verbing. For example, I will be studying at 8 p.m. Uh, for negative sentence, subject plus will not be plus verbing. For example, she will not be working tomorrow. For interrogative sentence, uh, will plus subject plus be plus verbing. For example, will they be sleeping at 10? Okay. When to use? Number one, to show an action that will be happening at a specific time in the future. For example, at 9 a.m., I will be driving to school. Number two, to describe future events that is expected to happen in progress. For example, they will be watching a movie this evening. Number three, sometimes used to show polite or formal plans. For example, will you be joining us for dinner? Okay, next. What is future perfect tense? The future perfect tense is used to show that an action will have been complete before a specific time in the future. The structure. The structure for positive sentence, subject plus will have plus past participle or verb 3. For example, she will have finished her homework by 9 p.m. The structure for negative sentence, subject plus will not have plus past participle or verb 3. For example, they will not have arrived by then. The structure for interrogative sentence, will plus subject plus have plus past participle. For example, will you have eaten by
8 o'clock. Okay. Uh, when to use future perfect tense? Number one, to exert an action that will be complete before a specific future time. For example, by next year I will have graduated. Number two, to talk about something expected to happen before another future event. For example, he will have left before you arrive. Okay. Okay, next. What is future perfect continuous tense? Uh, the perfect continuous tense is used to express an action that will have been happening over a period of time before or until a certain point in the future. The structure. Uh, Subject plus will have been plus verbing plus time expression. For example, I will have been studying. They will have been working. Okay. Time express is for 5 years for a long time. Since by the time you come before she arrives when he finishes. Okay. Uh, when use future perfect continuous tense, uh, number one, to show the duration of an action up to future time. For example, by 2026 she will have been teaching for 10 years. Number two, to describe an ongoing action that will finish just before a future time. For example, when you get home, I will have been cooking for 2 hours. Uh, Example in sentence. Number one, by next year, I will have been living in Jakarta for a decade. Number two, he will have been waiting for an hour by the time you arrive. Number three, we will have been studying English for 6 months by December. Okay. Okay. What is simple past future tense? The simple past future tense is used to express an action that will happen in the future, but from the point of view of the past. The structure, subject, place, will, place, bus verb, or verb one. For example, she said that she will call me. They will go to the beach if the weather was nice. Uh, Uses the uh, simple past future tense. Number one, to talk about something that will happen after a certain time in the past. For example, I thought I would meet here and this station. Number two, to exercise an intention, plan, or promise in the past. For example, he promised he will help me. Number three, often used in reported speech. For example, she said she will come. Okay. For positive sentence, uh, the structure subject please subject plus will plus verb one. For example, I will help you. Uh, she will travel to Bali. Okay. For negative sentence, the subject destructor subject plus will not atau or will don't plus verb one. For example, I will not help you or I will don't help you. Or she will not travel to Bali. Okay. For interrogative sentence, the structure will plus subject plus verb one. For example, will you help me? Will she travel to Bali? Okay. Okay, next. What is past future continuous tense? The past future continuous tense is used to talk about an action that will be happening at a specific time in the future, seen from the past. The structure, subject, plus will be, plus verbing. When to use it is number one, to describe an action that will be in progress at a certain time in the future or from the past view. For example, he said he will be starting at 9 p.m. or he was talking in the past and he meant that at 9 p.m. in the future he will be studying. Number two, for reported speech or inner speech. For example, she told me she will be waiting at the station. Uh, for positive sentence, for example, I will be sleeping at 10 p.m. They will be traveling to Jakarta tomorrow. For negative sentence, for example, I will not be sleeping at 10 p.m. She will not be watching TV all day. For interrogative sentence, will you be sleeping at 10 p.m.? Will she be waiting for me? Okay. Okay, next. What is past future perfect tense? The past future perfect tense is used to express an action that will have been complete in the future, but from a point of view in the past. The structure, subject plus will have plus past participle or verb 3. When to use it? Number one, to talk about an action that will have been completed at a certain points in the future from the past point of view. For example, she said she will have finished the project by Friday. Number two, often used in report speech. For example, he told me he will have left by 6 o'clock. Uh, for positive sentence, for example, I would have gone to the party if I had known. They would have arrived earlier. For negative sentence, I will not have gone to the party. She will not have finished the book. For interrogative sentence, for example, uh, will you have gone to the party? Will they have arrived on the time? Yes. What is past future perfect continuous? Past future perfect continuous is tends to talk about something that will have been happening for a period of time in the past. If something else had happened, uh, the structure for positive subject plus will have been plus verbing. For example, I would have been sleeping if you had not called me. For negative sentence, the structure subject plus would not have been plus verbing. For example, she would not have been crying if she had passed the exam. For interrogative sentence, the structure would plus subject plus have been plus verbing. For example, would you have been waiting long if the bus had arrived late? When do we use it? Use this tense when you talk about a long action in the past that didn't really happen. For positive, for example, he would have been working all day if he had not been sick. We would have been playing football if it had rained. For negative, for example, I would not have been running if my friend had asked me. They would not have been shooting if the teacher had entered the class. For interrogative, for example, would she have been cooking if we had come earlier? Or would he have been reading if the light had worked? So that's all for me. Thank you.